What's up, YouTube world, all my musician friends out there? Just wanted to do another update video to the searching for samples of sounds and reason. You could check my last video on the profile to see what I was actually talking about. But since then, I have moved all my samples, all my refills back to the main drive. And it's still pretty much doing the same thing. And as you see, I just got a regular sample folder, acapellas. I was just looking through because I was looking for samples of vocals and little voices or whatever. And let's go over here real quick. Show you an example of what I'm talking about. See if it works. Let's go back. Still kind of slow, but much faster as far as the searching. But depending what type of or size folders you guys got, sometimes it just takes a while. Let's look at another folder over here real quick. Like the MIDI files I got right here. Say if I wanted to open that up. See, when you got certain folders that are so large, it has to scan for the contents. And sometimes it could just take forever. And when I mean forever, I'm talking about more than a half hour, sometimes up to 2 hours. Because the contents or your samples and your refills is not already stored somewhere within the propeller head reason protocol. Like I mentioned before, Cubase, you got the media bay. It don't matter if you got your samples on the main drive or an external drive. Once you load them that one time, that one instance, every time you go to a new file or you do a new project, it's going to be there, and there's no load time. So I'm not understanding what's the actual issue of propeller heads reason and this extraordinary time is being taken to load particular folders of samples from Wave to AIFF to MIDI or whatever the case be. And the reason why you see ain't nothing popping up right there is because I'm really supposed to be searching for audio files, but that's MIDI. But just giving you an example of what I'm speaking of. Definitely takes a while, certain things. Let's see. And like I said, I moved all my sound files back to my main hard drive. See how we're getting a little blue ball of death for like a hot second? It should open up automatically. And this also happens every time I open up Reason 2. It has to go through the same process of scanning the folders and searching through whatever it is, whatever it's doing. It's really aggravating. But I'll be honest, it has gotten better, and I'm not so much pressed for time as much since I moved a lot of the samples back to the main drive. But, it still got its issues, man. My opinion. Trying to find something that's got a lot of stuff in it. There's vocals right here. See how I got that little delay for opening the folder. And I know propeller head, you base this whole, see there it goes again. You got to scan through whatever it's scanning through. I'm not going to click anything, but just to show you. And I know you propeller head, you guys base Reason, off the whole theory of workflow. There you go again. Bang. I got over the years I just collected so many VSTs, so many samples, so many sound files. I got a lot of stuff, man. So certain folders to this day I don't even know what's in a lot of this stuff. And as you see, I had to split my files up from just regular samples A through L, from samples M through Z. That's how much stuff I got. And that's just one folder. It's yeah, this is time consuming right here, propeller head. Definitely got to get this fixed. I know I keep referencing Steinberg's Cubase Media Bay, but that's the only example I could give you guys that's what it should be like. It should be like the Media Bay, but it's not. And being that Reason is mainly like a production type tool where you could just come in and just start laying down tracks. I don't care too much for the vocal type recording and editing certain stuff in Reason. I got Cubase and Wavelab for that. But just to come down here and just lay my ideas down, and I've been a Reason user since day one. This has always been an issue, but it seems like it's more of an issue now since the hardware of computer components has gotten better. Obviously, with that being said, the program itself is going to be even more powerful because software is always more powerful than hardware. So that's the issue right there. I think I went through those already. Yamaha stuff. I don't think there's no vocals in there. Let's go back to, let's go to my refills. Got about over 20 some odd gigs of refills. And you see I clicked it and it just came up 2 seconds. The refills aren't too bad. It does what it does versus, the samples or whatever the case be. See, there's so much stuff in there. I'm not even sure if you guys heard that little glitch. My computer processor just was zooming. Yeah. And this happens every time. Like I said, when you open up Reason, you got to go through it all over again, man. And it just definitely throws your workflow off. And as you see, this is just